Gets it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Cronenworth steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's JT Realmuto. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul.
Oh!
That one missing inside. Last year, the Phillies had the second best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
In the air, right side of the infield. Iglesias on the move towards the line. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 down. This is Bryson Stott.
Whoa.
Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Luzardo, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Iglesias. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And that's their first base runner of the game. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arraez stands in. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. And a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Sheets leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a hard hit grounder to 3rd. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Now batting Max Kepler. That's out to center field. Merrill in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. tag out at
He's out.
third. And that's a double play.
Batting ninth,
Brandon Marsh
the
steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Ball one there.
That's a
One
really
ball,
good take
no
right
strike.
there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
Ball.
They
Two
just
strike.
threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in
Two
that
balls,
location,
two strike.
very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips into dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that
The
at bat.
batter,
Saw a
number
lot of
7.
pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Turner.
King picks over Marsh. Back in on a dive. Turner swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens
Leading
Bank
off for the
Park.
Padres,
Manny
the
Machado
third
up to the
baseman,
plate.
Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And look out.
Time, that
That
guy,
one gets
first
him.
base.
The second man he's plunked in this one. So digging in,
The
Jake
first baseman,
Cronenworth.
number 9,
Rolled out to
Jake
second in his first at bat.
Cronenworth.
And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
Right there.
Over to
See
Turner
ya.
for 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time. That one
1-0.
not close. 1-0. And there's a ball. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And out of here. An absolute smash to left. It's 1-0. Here's Bogarts now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. Fought off foul. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
And that misses. Ball 1. That one missed.
That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first.
You're out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bogarts with the throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And they'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Luzardo back to work. In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. And there's 1 away. And now Jackson Merrill struck out swinging his first time.
Jackson Merrill.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Marsh puts it away for the out, and there's 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. The Phillies trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here comes Alec Boehm in the air, right field. Here's the throw, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Merrill sizes this one up, reaching for it, and brings it in. And we're back, top of the 6th inning. And now here is Luis Arias. Ground ball to Bohm. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny
Machado, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, gone.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Cronenworth now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. That's
2
down
balls,
and in.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Turner sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Almost got him.
No strike. Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. No, that's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat.
Iglesias. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Castellanos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Late swing, fouled off. With the tying run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 on, 2 outs. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Center field. Merrill has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Orion Kerkering.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to
No
that
ball.
velocity.
One strike.
Close, but call the ball. And
One ball.
1-1.
One strike.
And there's a ball. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And here is Xander Bogaerts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside and hit him.
Hit by pitch. Thank you, base.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Campusano.
Now, Luis Campusano. And that bunted towards first. Harper. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2.
Merrill. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Tanner Banks.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is JT Real Muto.
Real Muto.
Pitching change here, Sean Reynolds.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Clips the corner, strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that one popped in the air, left field. Sheets flashes the leather on the running catch. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Outside low, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
3-1.
That's inside. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kepler. In the box now, take strike one.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
That's down and in. A slider missed. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit in the air left field. Sheets brings it in, and the inning is over. We go to the eighth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, one down. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres.
Sheets.
First pitch misses.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one's in there, and it's 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swinging a foul straight back. And that is out of play. In the dirt, but kept close. Sheets stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Here's Manny Machado. Now
pitching for the Phillies, number 41, Joe Ross.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And Manny gets a piece. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that
2 strike.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs. Runner on the go. That's to third. Sosa throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Reynolds back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Iglesias fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit, base hit.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Adam throws over, and he's back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Turner runs. Pitch outside. No throw, safe at second. That one down the line. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Next offering upstairs. The tying run is 90 feet away. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings and misses. 2-2. And the count's even at 2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Knocks it down. Here's the tag, and he's out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ross, the tall righty, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. This one high in the air to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Bogaerts into second.
Now batting, catcher Luis.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Real Muto to first. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground to the left, Machado. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money, nice play. He's 2 outs away at the plate. JT Real Muto. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way, takes it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's down and in. A slider missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses. And now 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So 2 down. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Right now. They're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Pickoff throw. Stop. Back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
There's the strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way upstairs. 1 strike away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him with the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. On the mound now, Adrian Moore. Home.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's a magic number.